Welcome back to part 3, which is also day 4 of our initial walkthrough of the last spell. So we've got our 4 heroes now. Enemies are attacking from these 2 directions, and I think this is the time we're going to build the seer's hut and use some of our workers to push back the fog. Every turn, every night, I think it moves closer to the city. And you can see here's the purple line, and it's very close to the city limits. Look at that, it's right outside the gates, almost literally. So let's do that first. We're going to build a new structure. We're going to build the seer. Let's put her, we're running out of space here. We might be able to actually break these. Doesn't look like we recover anything if we do. So maybe we'll actually leave that up. Not defenses yet. Fine. Let's put it here. I mean, we could stick it out here to get beat up, but I think it's important to have it in a fairly safe spot. All right, so what do you got here? 3 workers repel the fog 2 tiles further from the city. Reveals the ratio per direction of incoming enemies. This might be more useful in the later stages. Right now, I've got 2 dudes. I'm going to put 2 and 2, mostly based off of the geography of the area. This one's got a lot more walls. This one doesn't. This one over here breaks up the enemy into linear attacks, whereas over here doesn't as much. So I don't need to worry about that one so much. Reveals the full list of enemies. I don't care about that. We're going to push them back. Yeah, we have to, basically. Alright, I mean, it's only 2 tiles, but it is something. It'll give us a little bit of breathing room and some more room to put traps up. Next, we've got people who have leveled up. Raquel, our ranged damage person, who we're trying to build towards crit, and I keep forgetting. Has 3 or less move points and attacks in melee range. Restores 2 move. That's pretty handy, but not for her. Every action points will reduce mana for the next ability. I think she does not have Harvester. She just regenerates a shitload anyway. So I'm less worried about that. This one is interesting. Bonus to accuracy and dodge. What's her accuracy? It doesn't say anywhere. But ultimately, range is critical on our ranged characters, especially her, using this longbow just to pick off people and to kind of flex between sides. So I can't really afford to do that. I don't focus on this very much. I mean, you can get a lot of, if you're good at tracking everything, you can get a lot of mileage out of synergies in this game, but it's not me. Whenever isolated unit is killed, +4 damage or +6 when using physical damage. This modifier is reset every morning. Oh, it resets the bonus if you hit a non-isolated enemy. Okay, I was thinking, boy, that's incredible, but that's up to 60%. That's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of potential power you could generate with that. 1 trinket slot extra, and for each trinket, you can get a lot more mana with that. It's interesting. We looked at blood magic earlier. She's not a good candidate for that. And Lone Wolf. That's just a raw damage boost. But we were actually going to go with this one and give her... She already got a +15. Now she's got another +15. So she'll be at she's at 27% chance to crit on a uninjured opponent. And we might be able to boost that up with some of our upgrades here. All common. Again, this is okay, but... Okay, we'll go with the crit. And... let's reroll. Okay, so she has very few perks, so let's go ahead and take this one. Get her up to 19. We'll just keep spamming her mana abilities. Leo, our vagrant wizard. I haven't been flexing on this yet. I need to buy more trinkets and things, but right now we're doing okay, so it hasn't really been a focus. Magic damage +5, move points, range damage is less important. We'll reroll. Again, let's go with the crit, I guess. Did we give him first blood? Okay, so again, 27% chance to crit now against uninjured opponents. Accuracy is okay. Resistance reduction. This guy already has it. Flat reduction cannot decrease the resistance below 0. So if a creature doesn't have resistance, it doesn't help. I'm not going to worry about that one so much. He does not have much in the way of mana regeneration, so I should probably help him out with that. And Kobe leveled up. He is our new melee dude. He has damage. He has damage. And move and dodge. So none of these really force him into anything, although he could potentially do some kind of hybrid weapon style. Although again, he's very maxed out here in physical damage already. His base is only 4, so you gotta be careful not to think he's already spec'd for crits. Well, move points is always handy. Crit, like we said. Try again. Block of 8. This guy, fine, we'll take it. Let's reroll again. Well, daily health regen plus what, 16? So both of my fighters now extra tanky, which is not normally how I play them, but okay. Just giving him more mana. I don't want to go with that. Enemies, no, I don't care about that. Mark is interesting. Attacking the damage type, so I could switch between weapons. 15% bonus damage is nice, but it's, again, something crazy to manage, which is not my forte. This is not good for a fighter. Let's go with this one. Again, we're going to have our fighters trying to block things. We've taken our money from there. We've got 2 workers available right now. We get a little bit of extra cash from here. Let's see. Okay, so this house has been upgraded. These 2 have not. We can upgrade them. So we get 2 more workers. We can process this other mine and get some cash. All right, 133. Now, there's a couple options, but realistically, I think again we should probably shop. We could do this and start selling stuff, but I don't think we need to. Let's just see what they've got in store. A rusty spear. Actually, most of our people have decent weapons, for now at least. Let's take a look at some of this armor and stuff. So, dodge, accuracy, health, damage. I mean, this gives a lot of bonuses. It's kind of expensive. Spiked greaves. Epic pants. I wish I had some epic pants. +2 move points, mana regen, dodge, health regen. I mean, there's a lot of perks to that one. They don't synergize very well with my people. Although Actually, let's take a look at my other fighter, Kobe. So right now, Kobe's got crap pants. These spike greaves actually give less base armor. But they give a boost to his dodge, which he actually has some dodge. A bonus to his physical damage, movement points. He's actually kind of slow. That's been a problem with him. He can't get in and get back out. So +2 movement is actually good. He doesn't have mana regeneration, really. This might be okay for Kobe, actually. Let's see what else we've got. A cape. +20 reliability and +7% damage is not a joke either, really. The scrolls, you can buy them. They take mana to use, but they're a... well, it says it's not a... it says uses per night 2. I think they go away after you use them, the uses per night number. But I haven't used a scroll for a while. So maybe you can use them multiple times. Just whatever's limited during that evening. I'm not sure, actually. May have to try them out. And then you can see the potions. Mana potion that restores mana. This one gives you +14 block. This one gives you movement points. So those are all handy. This is a trinket, not leg armor. Momentum bonus, dodge. Alright, again, not to spend forever looking at all this stuff. I think what we'll do is we will buy the epic pants, I think. This gives a chunk of armor. Yeah, but this doesn't give movement, which is kind of what we need for our guy. So let's get these. And let's get this. Adept's Wand. That's got a little bonus there for reliability. We'll leave here. How do we do that? Okay. We will equip Kobe. We're going to give him... what's he have here? Minus armor and a bonus to healing. I don't want that. He can wear this. He can wear this. This +7 critical and plus range damage we will put on our ranged person. Ugh, why am I carrying that around? Minus 15% experience gain. Well, I mean, she's getting a shitload of kills anyway, so she's keeping up. And one action point is an extra shot. So, I'll keep it. Healing received in Dispel. What do you have? I mean, you don't use your armor anyway. And having Dispel, get rid of all those debuffs, like our person who was stunned the last time, might be a good thing. So we'll actually use that. You've got 2 weapons, one of them's good. You've got 2, one of them's good. You've got 2, one of them's very good. And you've got 2, neither of them are good. Let's see if they've got a decent magic weapon. Well, we did see this one. Level 2. You can see it does a slight extra bit of damage over the level 1 Druidic staff. But nothing earth-shattering. These are both, it's a level 2, but it's not rare or uncommon or anything. So I think it's not worth the money, so we'll pass on that. Let's see, what else can we do with our money to upgrade? I don't think we can build any more structures. I'm thinking about these other... we could build a house. And then our house has a worker who can tear down this for money. Defenses. Alright, so we've got a couple problems here. First of all, let's repair. I can't double click on that to confirm. Okay, that one needs to be repaired. Does this one need to be repaired? Nope. 3. I wonder if it doesn't seem to label. Like that one looks the same as that to me. This one's damaged. You can tell the ones that are broken, but the ones that are lower charge seem to be the same to me. All right, that's a start. We're going to put up a bunch of traps again. I think traps will be a good helper around here. Put them up by the walls. We also probably should put in, looks like some of these are still damaged, like that one. That one's good, good, good. And then we can also build maybe some cheap barricades just to stop them in front of some of these locations. That way they'll get, I don't think I'll put it here in front of the gate since my guys can run out there. Maybe put one here, put one here, there to kind of break them up as they advance. Here, so they can't get to the wall right away and they stop. There. Anything else? I'm not going to bother with that right now. I think we've spent and built everything. Have we equipped everything? I believe we have. Someone's got a perk. Oh, Leo does. What did I not give you one? Okay. Not blood magic for you. Not 1x1. No. I was tempted for a minute, but it doesn't do extra damage. It's just accuracy, and that's not really worth it. Every 7 mana points are spent. Restore 1 action point. No. Okay, he's got both trinkets. For each trinket equipped, +2 mana per item level. I'm guessing these are level 1 because they look like common crap items. Probably not worth it. Huh. Every 2 attacks from the hero dodged. No. I don't like any of these perks, to be honest. None of these seem to really synergize with him. I mean, I didn't really build up his dodge. Fine, I guess let's go with this. He's usually supporting somebody. So this will let him give somebody else who can do more damage a little boost to damage. Did I forget anybody else? No. All right. So end phase. Position our heroes. So let's see. I think we will put our archer here. I mean, there's going to be linear. They got the water here, so they're going to be pushing through here. So her linear attacks with a crossbow should be pretty effective. And she should be able to use the ignore walls and shoot over here occasionally, too, to help out. I think we will also put Paloma. I think she's our better fighter. We'll put her over here as well. The hammer, kind of a strange weapon I'm not fully on board with yet, but I think she's got enough movement she can kind of come over here and catch these guys. Or she has range. If there's individual flyers over here, she can snipe them. And then down here, for the right side, we'll have Leo supporting from the back. Actually, he's got range, so he'll be over here. And then our lesser melee boy will be here, and you can see as soon as I step next to that obstacle, he gets the perk of extra armor. So actually, let's stick him. Did he not get the armor bonus there? Let's see. Okay, there. They're close, so they may come out and hit him. But he's got a decent amount of armor and block, and it may stop them from just running into the city. So that's the nice thing about tanking with some of those perks. I just step back one more, just to make sure they don't walk out and hit you. They may have runners, which are some creatures that, as the name implies, they run, they move very quickly. Okay, I think we're good. The blenders go off. You get shot with an arrow. You got plenty of armor, so you don't care. Alright, let's take a look at that guy, actually. So, he looks armored. If you zoom in on him, he's got a little armored helmet. But he's only got 15 armor, really, so he's not that bad. Oh, these guys, splitters, they're pretty tough. You can see a lot more health than the normal dudes who are like, low to mid hundreds. This guy's pretty heavy. He's got a big axe, 51 to 59 damage. So it does more than those guys. And it like swings and hits all three spaces in front of him, which he can actually friendly fire his own dudes too. It's kind of funny. So, but he's not a joke. You gotta be a little careful about those guys. All right, let's claw. Let's come up here. I guess we can stab him because he's isolated, so we do extra damage. This dude's isolated. 5 movement. I guess we can just shank this dude. No, it's not going to kill him. What if we switch weapons and use our thrust? That will kill him because he walked a whole bunch. This guy can come forward. Use your other weapon. But you recharge him. If nothing else, just so he can get out of there. And then let's go ahead and just do the bee sting. We'll hit this guy, it'll propagate through, poison everybody. Except for these guys, the dodgers. Only 11% chance to dodge. One of them dodged. Let's go ahead. We've got plenty of movement. Step out here, hit the one who dodged, hit him again, and let's hit this big boy. Good, poison will kill him. This guy will lose health for the next couple of turns. Duck back there. You can come over here and armor up. You get a lot more action points. Could have thrown knives, but I don't need to burn mana. We're okay right now. In fact, yeah, you're fine. You got armored up there too. All right, what do we got up here? Not too much of concern, I don't think. We can hop over this, actually. It's kind of awkward, the hopping action, but let's hammer this dude. That's a crit. Let's do the follow-up attack on this dude. Let's hammer that guy. Oops. Dodged, okay. Let's hammer this dude. Let's follow up into the, he's a dodger. It says 0% to dodge now. Oh, because he's injured, so he's lost it maybe. Step forward. You can switch to this weapon and chop that guy. And if they walk forward to hit her, she's got plenty of armor, so she should be okay. And I think we gave her that spike talent as well. Oh, debuffed. Let's see. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how that works if anyone attacks her. This guy, this fucking guy, we got a splitter there, but he's got his heavy bolt. Although, let's use the heavy bolt on this guy. Although, we can't. Look at that, he's got 18% chance to dodge, and that's 2.6 times his dodge because of the range. So let's actually switch to this one. Let's see how this does. Still has a chance to dodge. Let's hit him again. Now this guy is isolated, so we get a bonus against him for damage. And a crit. No targets over there, unfortunately. Step back. Go ahead and defend yourself. And we'll call it good. Okay, it's a good start. Oh my god. And you can see the traps do a lot of work on people, which is nice. They smashed my little barricade. Now, there's another creature. Look at this guy. The Ripper. -2 movement points, probably because he stepped on a trap. But he's got bonuses as well. I believe, if I remember correctly, this guy will like kill friendly units, well, his friendly units, and it gives him bonuses. Let's see. He's pretty tough, as you can see. But if I can kill that guy, he'll be isolated. My dagger will do quite a bit of damage to him. So let's see what kind of... Oh, we got a cheer. I always remember. I forget that one, remember? Plus 15% damage on him as a free action, which is great. Let's centipede that guy. That crit was nice. Let's entangle here. That should slow all those guys. Now they can go like one step. So that's good, and it lasts for 2 turns. So it'll take a while to get to the walls. Let's have you come over here and knife some of these guys. Oops, wrong weapon. He's isolated. Look at that, crit. What do you want to do here? I could split with the greatsword. How much health does that guy have? I think what we'll do actually is we'll do the thrust because we've walked quite a bit. Okay, we'll do this. Now we'll step over here. This guy's isolated. We'll shank him. And we'll fall back. This guy, we're burning through mana pretty quickly. He can poison these guys, and because they're all slowed, it should whittle them down. That guy is not going anywhere. That guy can get to the walls, and that guy can get to the walls. So I'm going to stop these two. Let's hit this guy. And we'll use our weaker attack on this guy. And we'll use our stronger attack on, say, this guy. Line of sight of the blocker. We've got 10 movement. That guy can't get anywhere, so instead we'll hit the grandma zombie back here. Now you can see that boost to crit on uninjured targets is paying off. We've been knocking out several crits this round. Alright, you're done. You're done. We have not acted up here. So this is a great, in some ways, this would be a great stunning thing with the hammer, because we can hammer one dude and just stun all the people around. But I haven't boosted her stun chances. Again, I'm not a huge fan of stun. The other option we have, we can use the sword blast and just hit all these people. And we could probably... Why is she slowed? I think she's slowed because she was hit several times and slowed down. It's a one-turn debuff, which unfortunately is going to affect her quite a bit. Let's switch. Let's use the hammer on this dude. Let's step over here and hammer that dude. Stun several of them. Sure, let's step here. He's stunned. Let's hammer this dude and see if we can stun some more. Didn't stun, didn't stun. This guy can actually get up to me, which is dangerous. Let's buff our armor. 239. So she can take quite a bit of damage before she loses health. And again, she's got her spiky, so that might help. For this dude. That guy's a little close, unfortunately. 11 dodge. Will a regular shot kill him? It will. I mean, I could try to kill those guys. I want to focus on them more. Explosive bolt would hit the wall, unfortunately, but it's funny, so it's worth it. We'll just put that in there. Sorry, wall. Don't need to help out over here. So let's come over here. Heavy bolt into that guy. He's got, if you look on the right there, 0 dodge chance, so no problem. Let's hit, yeah, whatever, hit him again. You can shoot this guy with a normal one. That guy is isolated, so you can hit him with the bow. Doesn't look like he has a dodge anymore, because my guy's accuracy must be high enough. If I take it off and just look at this guy, what? Oh, maybe because he's stunned, he doesn't have any dodge anymore. Okay, even better. I mean, I guess he's dead, so we can hit you. He's on a killing spree, and he's got third eye. So let's actually come over here, and next turn he can at least throw a shot over here if we need to. Alright, looks good. Traps do not hurt friendlies, thankfully. I smashed my barricade. Just wanted to double check and make sure there's no little enemies flitting through on the flanks here. I don't see them. This guy, actually, I'm going to have him shoot him. He's isolated, and I can see him through the wall because of my third eye perk, so that was a lot of damage. It was a crit. Very nice. Let's see if this impaling bolt, that'll hit all of those guys. We have third eye again, so let's just use the long shot on this guy again. He's isolated, might as well hit him again. Let's come over here and impale these guys again. And he has third eye, I think. Well, I may not need it anymore. We could nuke that guy. Yeah, we can nuke him through the wall. And I think we can see him. What? Not that one, this one. There. And this guy is hurt enough he can't get anywhere, so that's good. And let's take a look here. I mean, I suppose I can just do this. Now I get 2 of those, so let's hit with a regular hammer strike. Didn't kill him. Let's hit this guy with a follow-up. Not ready to execute yet. What else do we have? Yeah, I can just do this. It's a little bit of a waste because I could just execute that guy, but whatever. Let's walk up here. I can't execute you, but I can thrust you. And I can't hit those guys back in the mist, I don't think, so. Step back here. We'll armor up. And then that will, when they walk out, they may step on the trap to hit him, or hit her. Down here, again, it would be nice if I can kill this guy and then I can hit these isolated targets with my dagger. That guy's only got 85 health, although he's got 15 block. Let's see what you have here. That's probably not going to do enough damage. Oh, okay, maybe it will. Next, we could poison this person. It'll chain through these guys. Let's have you come up, kill the isolated guy. Got a crit. Oh, I didn't see there's one there. I mean, you've got enough attack. You should be able to take him out. Let's switch and use this. Step forward. Now this guy is isolated. Come up here. Just stab this dude. Stab this isolated dude. Head back over here. And wall up. You've got 4 action points left. Crit. Beautiful. Dodged. That guy is going to be able to get to the wall. He can't, and he can't. So we got to focus on that guy. We've got 2 attacks left with our level 1 weapon, but another crit. Let's hit this guy. These guys will die from the poison because their health bar is all green. Step back behind the gate, I guess. And good. And they're gone. There's a runner. And that guy looks kind of scary. And they did walk up to her. Hey! They blew up my barricade. Alright, so we've got the Ripper, but what is this guy? An Elite Clawer. 650 health. And he's misty, whatever that means. I don't know what it means, but it's probably not good for me. Alright, well, I mean, we have to kill this dude, and he's isolated, so let's just hit him with the knife. This looks like perfect poison targeting. Let's hit this guy, and it will hopefully chain through all of these. That worked okay. What else do we have? Does this guy have... Oh, he's only got a little bit of armor. He's just really beefy. So I don't need to use the acid spray. Why don't you come over here? Use your greatsword, I guess? That... No, actually, let's step here. And you can use the sword blast. Oh, no. Let's not forget to cheer. I mean, a plus 15% boosted damage is significant. Alright, this is a lot of damage. Now this guy is isolated. So if you want to use our dagger on him, that will help. Let's stab here. Chop these 2. Come up here, switch to the dagger, knife him. There's a crit, I think. He's hurt. Knife him again. Knife him again. That guy is hurt and isolated. You can give him another action point. And then you can walk over and knife this guy. And then we can come here, barricade against the wall. Can't boost anymore, but you got a decent amount of armor. Actually, you've got plenty of mobility. Let's come over here, where it's a little safer. You've still got 4 action points and plenty of movement. Although, oh good, centipedes are a more dangerous attack. His dodge is 8%. That's bullshit, man. That's a good start. He's got 70 armor is the problem. Well, we've got his armor down. We might as well hit him as much as we can. Oh, as a crit as well. So he's not happy, but he can still get to the walls. Let's get inside the walls where it's a little safer. Yeah, everyone else is pretty much stuck outside. Okay. Did we do up here? We have not. This is actually kind of similar. This is not my... Oh, there we go. Take the free kill. I got it. This is not my most powerful weapon, but it can hit so many people and still hurt it. And then we can execute that guy. We can execute that guy. And hammer time here. Hammer time here. Oh, out of movement. Hammer time here. Dodged. Alright, armor up. That guy can move a little bit. I'm more worried about over here. There's a lot of people. I mean, whatever. 0% dodge. Oh, she won't get. She might get to the city. I don't know exactly what the limit is. Looks like here, maybe the color change on the ground. But either way, not a threat. Let's come over here. Third eye is active, so let's use that to hit someone who's isolated, like you. And then let's do the impaling bolt or explosive bolt. So the explosive bolt does a little bit more damage, it looks like, while it takes more mana. We put it here, we'll hit 4. Third eye is active. Let's hit this isolated guy. Almost. And then let's... I got two shots with that, so let's kill him. Now this guy is isolated. And let's see if this guy counts as being isolated. There's a guy next to him who's out of frame. It does not look like he gets it. Looks like the damage is the same. So this guy does count. So we'll shoot this guy. That's clear. This is clear. Slowed. Oh, the Ripper guy hit me. Tore out my shit. Yeah, and you can see that right there. This Ripper killed whatever creature was there, and now he gets a boost to his movement and his damage, and it says infinite for the whole rest of the battle. Let's actually start up here. I think this will be an easier one. Can I kill you with a hammer follow strike? We can. I'll hit you. Let's walk up, follow strike. This does more damage, although it's not going to kill you either. How much movement do you have? You got a little bit left. Let's come over here. Let's hammer strike you. Now we can switch and do this one with momentum because we've walked quite a bit. Still not enough to kill him. Although he's not happy. We can do another... I don't want to follow up. Let's just do a strike. Can't strike anymore, so let's come over here and do a follow-up and then armor up. Good. You are set to pretty easily chop through those guys. There's only 17 enemies left, although we can see a Ripper coming through. What is that? I don't know, that claw looks weird. Let's do an impaling bolt because it's funny. I like it. Killed one of them. Let's do a regular shot. We got third eye active, so let's actually hit this guy. hit this guy with a straight shot. Can we hit that guy? Doesn't look like it. Straight shot into him. Dodge times 2, but it's 0%. And we've got third eye active. So let's come down over here. Maybe we can help out with our longbow. I can fuck up an isolated target, but I don't see any of those at the moment. I can't quite even kill him. I can kill that guy, but so can he probably. Alright, let's worry about these guys. So, he's got 70 armor and 73 health. Can your centipedes kill him? No. And I can't see through the gate. But now I can. Let's cheer you. You can shank through armor. That will kill him. That guy is not isolated. Can you kill him? If you can hurt him enough, that'll work too. Alright, now he's isolated. You can kill him. He's isolated. You can kill him. You can probably thrust him. He's moved a lot. Still up. Just chop both of them, I guess. I mean, you came all this way to help. You might as well. Doesn't have much left. So he can come back over to here and armor up. You've got plenty of stuff you can hit, like this guy. And this guy. And now you can finish them with your lame-o weapon. That guy's gonna poison to death. But you might as well hit him. Alright. You've got just, what, 3 enemies left. But they're big uns. But he took it like a champ. Alright. Oh, they're all isolated too. It's even worse for them. .226 crit. I can walk up and just touch that guy and kill him. Yeah, this archer is very dangerous. Go ahead and hit that guy and follow up. And then just touch that guy. And there we go. We have cleared the night. Took a little bit of damage. Still S tier. Looks like most of our people leveled up, except for Raquel. And she does have that, what is it, the item that reduces her experience gain. Actually, it looks pretty balanced when it comes to kill numbers. I'm surprised. It means everyone's pulling their weight. We get a bonus. We get quite a bit more money now, which is good. I guess it increases every night, because I thought we were getting like 100 per night previously. And let's see if we got some extra ones here. Okay, so we've seen that one. People hitting distinct enemies. A hero didn't lose any health. Night 5 or later, good. Again, finished it quickly after the last enemy spawned. Quiet night, no one panicked in the city. We got the momentum trigger. Slippery, dodged 5 attacks. Okay, 75. So, there we go. Let's, I at least want to see what our item is before we call it a night, or a day, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Ooh, well, I got a couple pistols, and our archer's pretty handy. And, you know, that crossbow is still doing some decent work, but it's base level, so it might not be bad if we can replace. Oh, this is an offhand pistol. So again, like we talked about, that's a offhand pistol. Just has 1 attack, This is a regular pistol, which has the full gamut of attacks, which is a single shot, which if you see, single shot with momentum, so you can run around and shoot someone harder, plus 10% critical power too, and a bonus to crit chance. That's not bad. What's the next one? A grapple. That's a weird one. It damages, and if you kill the target, you move to where the target was. So you can make a very mobile archer that gets into things. It's an interesting ability. And then the last one is, what's it called? Grape shot. It's just a short range spray into the enemy. Now if you look, this thing, its damage I guess is similar to the longbow. 85 to 105 versus 78 to 113. So it's in the range. What's the last one here? Gladiator Greaves. Bonus to dodge, bonus to reliability, bonus to accuracy, minus to armor. I mean, this wouldn't be terrible for her to wear, although her pants already give her a bonus to accuracy, so this would be a relatively small boost to her. I think... Oh, look at that too. No block for the pistol, because it just blows through armor. So we might take this one. And sure, I guess we'll take those over here. All right. Day 5, or I guess the night of day 4 is complete. And we'll do day 5 tomorrow. Hopefully you're enjoying what you see. Think the game is interesting. Again, it's got some pros and cons. I'll do a formal review and summary later when I complete this run, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not, again, not as fun as Battle Brothers to me, but it's okay. It's got some interesting perks to it that I kind of like. See you next time.